Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Rodney Price, Jamaica's dancehall king, the Grung Godzilla, poor people government, bounty killer, has come out bashing the controversial slangs of fully dunks. Yo agante, me want know where uno think, and me a go talk about this because Bounty, do he have the credential for I tell you about your verbiage? I'm Rastafari soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Tony. Greetings, families and friends. The dancehall veteran bounty killer have voiced his opinion on the current infamous trend in the dancehall and slamming the ones in Jamaica who are most popularly controversial slang are fully dunks. Bounty born Rodney Price has always presented himself as an advocate of the people, bluntly speaking up about dilemmas or matters that concerning the youths. The Grung Lord, the Grung Godzilla, has spoken out about the trends about young generation that has been criticized by older generation. The DJ was very vocal about the initial negative defamation of being called dunks while performing at the Digicel roadshow in Mandela Park halfway through. Now, me have a video, but me have to read the script what them put in on the newspaper. The society, me no like how it looking. Me begin, see this like stupid thing uno a go around about dunks. When since dunks is something fancy, you know what dunks mean? He recalled the violence that resulted from being called dunks. I dunks back in school, calling me that term our night biggest thinking ridiculous thing. Bounty killer derived into the 1995 song Book, urging youth to pursue their education. The message was also shared on Instagram where he slammed person endorsing dunksness as illiterate morons, knowing full well that some people would interpret this word as a direct jab at the modern dancehall artist singing about it. He attempted to clear the air ahead of time. Ragging King and Valiant did not say dunks first either. They just gotten more attention for it. So I'm not slinging my words at them and singling out them specifically as a person, he wrote in the caption. Bashing the infamous drug trends crept into the dancehall, addressing Mali, and noted that fellow DJ Slang was not the first one to sing about it. The modern crackhead them. Bout, Pop, Mali, Chuck, Ina, Uno, Mama. And Slang wasn't the first one to sing about his song Might Just bigger than the rest, and nobody no bottom come mix up the kid name. He said the subsequent tough talk on the gorilla, the Guzu, the Godzilla, the Warlord also. Him a talk about the obvious thing. Him a said the Guzu thing also demonstrate the trend in the dancehall. The obvious thing uno go seek God because youth of today is totally lost to his generation. Our future not effing safe at all, folks. Time to wake up, sleepy warriors, he concluded. Now me have the video and me I go talk about this the Rastafari. You know it's Rastafari soldier. Now, if you have not subscribed, hit the red subscribe button. If you are not dead, leave a comment on this one. You heard what I said. Me say, if you not sleep, like Bounty alluded to, when him say, wake up sleepy warriors. Me want hear uno comment on this. But first, we are going to hear the words of Rodney Price, a.k.a. the Grung Godzilla, the King of Kingston. Me don't know whether the album there, what he said it a release, you are gone teasy. Cause when Slang and Massacre and Skilly dropped them throne, I thought the King of Kingston was forwarding soon. So as he alluded that him now point out Riding King, a youth will rise because him know how to sing. As him allude, him now point out Skang because the youth they have a voice. You hear me now? Him have a vibes. Yeah, him look like him a take two. How we Bounty a talk about? Cause we don't want use up them word that to make the people them things that we are promoted. But me want you hear what the Grung Godzilla is saying. And I'm going to comment. Cause I wouldn't be on this platform if I didn't have my own commentary. So listen to what the Grung Godzilla say at the Digicel's concert. What them saying there? Mandela halfway tree. You are gonna take. Listen the Grung Godzilla sir.
The society, me not like how it looking. You see this little stupid thing on and go around about Dunce. Oh no, listen. One thing's Dunce is something fancy. He came a bad boy you Dunce. You know what Dunce mean? You know what Dunce mean? You know what boy get lick in the face and just call people Dunce back when you're at school? You know say Dunce what I want to the biggest stinking ridicule. Yeah, that girl boy. And go, over pressure, over, every time can only show me to the top. And then the work is the thief like a bus. We can live in our purse, hit you off each other. Police said, I want to break and take tonight, you know, and the things and we say, oh.
Alright, you hear what the man said, book. You hear when he say, how much people get licking a face fi call man dunks. Him never say, you know how much people wear dunks? Go read one book. No, them licking a face. Now, who is Bounty baby serial killer? Fear come tell me. When me if he say, when him tell me, in the 90s say people dead. When him tell me, say if him hungry, him a go see me 9. But now that him old, and him help to rise the crime, and develop that culture in a me mind, now him want live longer because him bank book just a get stronger. When you plant corn, you might end up with corn. You are gone tea, and man like Bounty Killer are part of the problem. It's the perpetuation of acting. We have picked up that culture, acting like we were not part of the development of this criminal mind society. They call me informer in the music them, so me no want tell it truth. Them call me fool in the tune them, because me a speak it truth. Listen, when the Rasta man rise and tell you open up your eyes, you see him one, go run up on Kalanji. You see him one, bad mount, Capitan, I win. I said, Rasta man them a bun, he that fire. Aye. So now you're calling the man them up righteousness. The same Rasta man them where you this. Sleeping warriors, I help you a beg. I help you a beg. Listen to me, Bounty baby serial killer. You are the baddest man in a dancehall. And dancehall is part of Jamaican's culture. And Jamaican culture is a vulture culture. Them see you a struggle with one tip of life. And them a wait till you fall, till them strike. We favorite get together is funeral, especially when it's a foreign man or woman. Belly bust if we could bust from food. People dead if them can't drink themselves to sleep. Before the funeral done, people are war with knife, machete and gun. Our favorite pastime, death is our celebration. Them are wait for you fi fall. Them are wait for come enjoy and full joy you all. When you dead. But when you alive, them don't care. And at that uno promote. When me go a bounty serial baby killer concert, me afraid. Multiple times it get raid. Enough times it get shoot up. Brrr. All him have to do is come out and say, man from 90s. And it done. You organ tea. So, them man they say, him deal with him gun for fun. Don't play or pex him gun. The whole city, everything gone down. And if you perpec him flex and make him all get vex, blows and skirt, what is next? All granny, mama pop up, fly everything. Hey, listen. Hold on. A bounty a sing them tune there, you know. The man them never call a next man Dunce, you know. Them a say themselves Dunce. That is the terminology. But you, bounty baby serial killer, set the liquor youths them from the 90s on the path of destruction of the Jamaican society, and now you grow up and I realize once a baby, twice a child, and boy, the road is windy and slippery and it longer than a mile. So while you replant, I hit you I go reap. So now you see the blood running in the gutter down the street. And now you want to come go on like say you are a pastor, maybe even a priest. A fire me fire upon you. Fire me fire upon you. Me not tell you say me want hear the whatever galley tune and the Guzu tune and the violent tune. Me no want hear that. But I also don't want to hear your crap. After you make how much people life get snatched through violent protesting with the knife and the gunshot. And that they call it because enough time you go a dance and you get mashed up and you don't know what it's about. And that you want vibe start well and bad. And one baby serial killer put on you get people them get mad. One alky loan, one alky out, one vado. People turn up it thing. Them a rise it cause them a gangs of your life. And what? The demonic spirit where you are put on the people take over. And if somebody step on me brand new clocks, them could and all get turned over. So now you have to come bash shoot where you sing about them being dunked and them a guard up and them a do this and do that. When you are them father, if you ask 90% of them artists, who are them favorite DJ in a dance hall, you know what they're going to say? Grung Godzilla. War Lord. You hear your name? War Lord. You are going to everybody will try to rise, you cut them down and make sure them don't strive. And now you have the opportunity to sell out the industry and side with the Babylonian people, them that want to censor the people in this new world, new order. You are going like a you depend the border, not your border. Bounty baby serial killer. Member say you have been chilling in the villa with all the killers. And now you're getting gray. Now you're feeling dismay. Now you don't have the backing. Now the youths them have the thing a beat like they're walking. Boy, Bounty, I know you are the one. You are the is, are the two, are the three. But listen to me. You cannot tell Jamaicans where you make money out of the doom and desolation that you have created and given to him, she, me, and the old lady. Because most people realize now, see how the music, you can make a money. How the music, you can fly out pan. How the dancing, how the entertainer, how the cultural murderation of our family. They must sell out and you sold us out too. The lyrical epithet that you put on us, the language, the degradation, the violence, and you feed it. Remember, children are empty, and you give us whole heap of garbage to eat and consume plenty. Bounty serial killer. How dare you? I can't tell people about them can't call themselves Dunce. How dare you? I can't tell people what them sing about. When you utter up to last year that the music now affect the violence in a Jamaica, how dare you utter these things out your mouth? And more fire, and more lava, and more judgment you are going to. Because when you plant the corn and expect to get the peas, you are going to run out of the field and make it get taken over by weeds. I'm Rastafari Soldier, ladies and gentlemen, reporting live, Deep Roots TV. Yeah, real Youth TV. That Rodney Price, bounty killer, banished, lava up, artists that are singing about the Mali, the Guzu, and the gun violence. So like him I run for the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. When him sing about the most treacherous killing, violation of my nation, yeah, me a talk about murder. When him say people dead, when me likkle me feel afraid like a dopey story. More life, more joy, yeah. Remember, I'm more happiness. Stay blessed. I'm Rastafari Soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that red subscribe button. Leave your comment on this year one. Cause some of them music you we bounty make should have get banned long time. Now them want banny liquor youth, them where rise crime. Now that you got your dollars, you no care about the others' dime. No worry, them can't stop the hustling at all. I'm good that poor people have. The hustling.
So from them mix with the fire, them have to mix with the lightning. Them mix with the lightning, them have to mix with the thunder. Them mix with the thunder, them got to mix with the world. And they so black people put the wicked them under. Hey Babylon, me see them a fret and them a wonder. Who flashy like them and who roll the thunder. Deep root flashy like them and him roll the thunder. Babylon, me see that them a panda. Look how much of the youth them well them shut and kill, look how much them put under. How much of the youth them well them send a dove cut ya. Where Babylon the fire burn no longer. Babylon the proofs full of say you can't turn ya. Fire king, Rastaman and a real fire king. Whoa, fire king, Rastafari soldier, fire king. Yeah, balalang,
Pick up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure to tune in. We are every time.